Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more of the Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, wherein I did a bunch of quests last time, quote-unquote quests, to get some optional stuff handled, get a few heart pieces under my belt, and in the time it took me to stop my last recording session and start up this one, it appears the King of Red Lions, I just spawned next to the King of Red Lions by default, and he knows I have the sail on me. It's awkward for everybody involved. That look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. So come in, climb into me. Get in me, Link. Alright, put the sail away if you want to adjust your... Yes, I did. Now probably understand it better as we go. Sure, I'll definitely use the Wii U gamepad to open the sea chart. Yep, definitely that. Now get in me, Link. Get in me. Oh, yes. What? Nothing? Sail? Oh, wow. I'm so glad the sail is just a common thing. It's not like on a button now. Jump! So welcome to sailing. This is where you'll spend probably a majority of your game, because despite the fact that this game does have a bit to it, like it's... You would think a game focused on sailing would be pretty bland. There's a bit of stuff you can do here and whatnot, but the sailing is pretty simple. And occasionally there'll be things that'll pop up to kind of keep your mind busy, we'll say. Jump a barrel. These little mini games are always fun. Keep your mind busy, we'll say, while you're surfing along. Hit. Oh, I missed that barrel. Do I still get to play? Oh, I do. Also, Beetle's boat is out here. We haven't met Beetle yet, actually. Hi, Seagull. Now, also, I am going to stop, and I'm actually going to get out here because... turn. I'm actually going to get out here because there is a bit of a... There's some things out here at sea too that aren't like explicitly noted on your map, but you could run across throughout your adventure to kind of give you some things to do. Again, keep your mind occupied while you're sailing the 49 tile sea. Can I coin that phrase? Anyway. Oh, they found me. Sup? What if I did it again, even? What if I go into the sea, even? Okay, so I defeated both the goons up there. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Now, I did draw attention to this, because there is going to be something we'll do with this later that'll be much more apparent and let the game be, like, a lot more explored. Oh, he's not dead. There, I'll actually push him off. But that also brings this subject up, is I kind of hope to like tell you guys about these, because those of you that want to try the randomizer would probably like to know some locations of this stuff. Ooh, ripples even. And that was the majority of it. There are going to be other ones later on that are kind of major. Let's see. Oh, I can't see my boat. I think it was right here. You know what? That works. Climb in. But anyway, for right now, the game is pretty much on rails. And you could also cruise. You can fight against the wind cruise like this, which you could use for some strategies. But I want to take a minute. And I want to visit probably his first appearance in a Zelda game. And has, oddly enough, become kind of a beloved character. A reoccurring beloved character. In Beetle. Hi. Ah. Yeah, that's all he is. He's just ah. So we can buy stuff. Now, I would like to buy this bait bag. We need this for things. And we'll need it for other various quests later on. But this is a very helpful item if you're collecting many things. And like I said, in my own terms, me try and do a hopeful 100% run. I'll probably fall short. So, the membership card. I believe the membership card itself, I'm trying to remember how it works. I don't remember if it's just a point per purchase or if it holds also, okay. I don't know if it is just a single point per purchase or if it is a point per 10 rupees you spend. But I basically want to spend all of our money if we can right now. So, we will be visiting Beetle because we will be buying up his all-purpose base and whatnot, but there will be other iterations of Beetle throughout the world, too. So, the bait bag is important for a couple reasons, and the Hyoi pair, I believe is how you pronounce it, is a unique item that, well, as it says right there, lets you control seagulls. As you sit here looking at me like I'm a man possessed, you think, why would I want to control a seagull? That sounds weak. But it would help you to grab 1, 2, or 3 as time goes on. Now, I'm actually going to take a minute to go in and grab up oh my gosh, that thing is profusely sweating. Why? The little touches. I'll grab some bait, and you'll see why, and this little bit of why will actually help you a bit throughout your journey. Get in the boat, please. Anyway, I have now spent all of our money. We are poor. Fantastic. Oh wow, remember my progress. Thank you. Thanks, game. I appreciate you. I need to go buy another Hyoi here. I don't, but I do. But I don't, but I do. Now, a lot of times in Zelda games, usually, because we are coming right up on it, usually a lot of times in Zelda games, the first dungeon is, well, you know, typically the forest dungeon or the grass dungeon, whatever you like to call it. Wind Waker does kind of break that mold a little bit. Oh, hey, Beetle, again. So, in terms of Beetle, Beetle should be visible by nearly every major landmass on the Great Sea. And the song that everybody lost their life to. They lost some other things to it too. Abodamte. Ah, the Great Dragon Valu. Now, I might throw up some... I know that there are other people who have done this game, who've done more work with this game to kind of flourish upon its intricacies. But I will tell you guys that I'll at least try and find like the translations for what we might see here. If there's not, people who know the game know what I'm talking about. Yes. This is the Wind Waker. Title drop! Long ago we played with the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even though I thought it might be of some use to you, perhaps you should try using it. So... Next is 4/4 time. Also, he's just teaching us about... I love being taught how to do things. So, what direction was it? So, anyway, I'm just going to show you up top there. So, so the meter up top will bounce... Once you start conducting, the meter will bounce back and forth in a rhythm. And you basically have until it hits that center point of the rhythm scope to change what beat you're playing. So, okay, really? Oh, messed up. That's going to take some getting used to. Well, that's what I was doing, and then you got mad at me. My controller is fighting me. Okay, I went too fast. I'm being dumb. Hold on. Did they actually, like, make it goof up for you? Did they actually make it goof on purpose? Because I did flawlessly that time. Okay, at least they just said, by the way, you can use this in this time if you have it like this. And now here comes the point. Here comes the point of Zelda games that everybody hates and whatnot and loves and what everything. So it's the instrument weapon. Instrument weapon, by the way. Hello? Is it not? Hello? Oh, it's on the D-pad. I was about to say, so every time in a Zelda game, if this is an option, if there's an instrument you have to play a lot in the game, I usually stick it on a button. It never comes off of that button. Oh wait, I never did the thing I said I was going to do. I'm smart. I don't know if the dude's even out here yet, though. I'll look around and see. But first things first, we have a stop to make. Hi, Crab. Crab. I believe this is where we need to stop. So I believe we can... this is where we can learn our very first song, but I'm not sure if we're allowed to learn it yet. And you will get so tired of this. So you're not really directed back here to learn this until a little bit later on. But we now have control over the winds. Oh my gosh, it has the songs up on the touchpad. Yep, I was a mighty fine breeze. I'm sorry, Frogman. My name's Ethos. I'm the god of the winds. So you know Wind Waker, are you? Great, Rita. I've got phlegm in my throat. You've got a nice wind scent about you. I like it, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of being a bad thing, you should look at my brother. It saddens me that my brother Silos is miffed about his monument here being broken, but now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. If you're counting cyclones, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. So we have a song. Also, I gotta see something. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you can't see it. I could take a picture, show it, but I'll just tell you that all songs, as soon as you pull out the Wind Waker, all songs you know appear on the Wii U touchpad for this version of the game. In the not Wii U and the Gamecube version, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, it does pop up and have its own little screen to help you remember songs, much like it did in Ocarina of Time. But yeah, we aren't directed to go back there until later, but I figured I'll just get it now and get it out of the way so we can progress in our journey. Anyway, so the thing I was going to do, and we'll look more into the actual, I'm trying to, a boat, can I not? I cannot return to boat. So I guess this bait is useless now. This is bait. Anyway, throw. I'm going to do a little pond wading. Because there's some stuff out here in the pond, and... Alright, that's much later. Sorry, I'm just going around, I'm like, oh yeah, I can do this later. I can do this later. Anyway. Bomb rocks, you know them, you love them. Or bomb rock? Well, bomb plants, really. Bomb flowers, there we go. Bomb flowers have kind of become a staple of Zelda, in a sense. For the game, wants you to use bombs, but it doesn't want you to use the bombs yet. Let's see. Next plant is up, or next rock is up here. 360. Oh God. Also, a lot of the art style in this game very closely reflects what it looks like in well, Toon Link's. A lot of Toon Link's design in Smash Brothers still. Like, even though we have proper like animations and whatnot for explosions and everything, like, we have all the good stuff we need for animations and all that, and effects and all that jazz. Like, they still, for Toon Link, they do like rip the contents of that directly off of this game. Well, not rip it directly off it, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean? I hope you get what I mean. Drop, leaving. Hold on, we just need to make a shortcut available. So we don't have to do any of that ever again. And look at that! Just like that, we're into the inner workings of Dragon Style. Oh, hello Birdman, you're back. Or rather, I'm back. Hey! I'm fine. Yes. Listen, boats are a thing. I'd rather not talk about it. Is she better? I don't have two. I only have so much vocal ranges or facial recognitions to go through before people find out I can't talk and she can't fill in here. She's not here filling spaces for me. Thank you. Yes, that's usually what it means when you go ahead of somebody, is that you'll be waiting. So another thing of randomizer I should mention is a character we're going to meet in a little bit. Like, the randomizer for this game lets you play as a lot of characters. And some are even like custom made models for it. Like, well, I'll spoil it for you. The Zora, they not alive. They dead, yo. Ironic enough, the Zora, the fish people, are dead in this time of sea. He has anger issues? Hello! Hi! I am here. So you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. Troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. You're birds, you can fly, go grab my sister out, you know, just yank her out of her prison. I took out all the searchlights. It's safe. We should do everything in our power to assist you. I just told you everything, and no one's flying out to the Forsaken Fortress. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. Did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? He wasn't raging, he was just having a big old sit. As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit, Valu. When a Rita reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragonroost and to receive a scale from the great Valu. It is the scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. As it continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragonroost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As Chief of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. Translation. It's my responsibility to solve this problem, because you can't, for some reason. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Oh, the prince? Would open his heart to him and speak for... Why is it that everybody says, hey, you are youth, talk to fellow youth? Hello, my fellow children, how do you do this fine day? What is the ups? Sure, I'll go meet him, I'll talk to him, fine. Okay. I'll go meet this Medley. And welcome to the mailbag. Delivery bag, mailbag. This is now the last of your 3 carrying items item. It's an item bag within an item bag. And much like the bait bag and the spoils bag we got, anything that is, well, the bait bag is anything that's bait related. The spoils bag is anything that monsters can drop that is a little more on the uncommon side. The mailbag is for letters. Speaking of letter, oh my god, I didn't realize how much the similarity was. Anyway, here she is. This is Medley. So I mentioned the whole thing about the randomizer and Zora's being dead, but I bring up the randomizer because in some instances of the randomizer, you can set yourself to play as Medley. Listen, I just got a hat and a shirt, and then I had to go save my sister. I'm under a lot of stress right now. Could you not point out the obvious? Oh, you're his attendant. Make him think. Make him straight. Make him think straight. Try words better, Scooter. Alright, directly to Prince Kamali, eh? Well, it would be a shame if I got a Letterman bag directly from, and then had a letter I had put into it. He has no bad intentions, I promise. Yes? Okay, I'll be there later. You do your thing. But even here on Dragon Roost, there is minigames. Also, have I ever been in here? Is this just a storeroom? Or is there something hidden in here? Oh, it's just an elaborate storeroom. You know, again, that whole, I never remember playing Wind Waker, but I remember being huge parts of it. Hello! Hello, postman that has somehow survived many moons and transcended species. Might be. Just a small one. See, match seal the envelope with the icon on the shelf. Throw the letter onto that shelf, real easy. So this minigame, it judges your comprehension and reaction times. Guess what? Guess what? One of those two things is bad for me. All right. So this. Oh. Now, I do believe you have to get a certain number of these in order to get a particular item. Crap. Nope. Crap. Stop. Okay, count that. Oh, cool. Well, I think that's actually kind of on par for the time to get the thing. Huh, maybe there's something later. I'll do it one more time. I might cut this, though. Oh, no, never mind, actually. They actually mentioned it right there, so let's do it once more. I'll just do it once more on camera. I might do it a little more off camera, but here's some money. It's a money-making game. Oh, wrong. Oh, I can use the D-pad for this too. Neat. Oh, wrong. Wrong, wrong. Help! Oh, I almost... Well, I did get 20. That was what was asked. Oh, it's just money making. Okay, I thought it was... Okay. So I guess right now it's just money making. There is going to be a point later on where it is not money making. Anyway. But I think, you know, for now, that will do it for today. We have a letter that we need to go take to Kamali, which I believe he's through that door. But we'll take that letter to Kamali on the next episode. So everyone, thank you all so much for watching this, and you have a great rest of your day. Take care.